Welcome to our animation entertainment channel.
The Big School Adventure, Treasure Hunt Day. Welcome, everyone, to Glenparome School. Today is no ordinary day. It's Treasure Hunt Day. All the students are buzzing with excitement, because this is the day they get to work together, solve puzzles, and search for a hidden treasure somewhere in the school. As kids stream into the school, we meet three special friends, Anaya, Erwa, and Zara. Let's meet our team. Here's Anaya, who's super creative and has a knack for solving puzzles. Next is Erwa, who's quick and strong, always ready for a physical challenge. And then there's Zara, the thinker, who loves solving tricky riddles. Together, they make a great team. The announcement. The students gather in the school auditorium, where Principal Ms. Starling steps onto the stage, holding a treasure map, and standing beside a big treasure chest decorated with pirate flags. Everyone is gathered in the auditorium, filled with excitement. Principal Ms. Starling steps up to announce the beginning of Treasure Hunt Day. Principal Ms. Starling enthusiastically said, "Good morning, students. Today, each class will be on a treasure hunt adventure. Each team has a map, and you must find 5 clues hidden around the school. Each clue leads to a challenge, and if you complete all the challenges, you'll find the final treasure. So, are you ready?" The crowd cheers. Anaya, Erwa, and Zara, Team Star, look at each other with big grins. With maps in hand, Team Star gathers around to plan their strategy. And as the school bell rings, signaling the start of the hunt, they quickly examine the first clue on their map. The map shows an icon of the gym. Anaya excitedly said, "The gym. That's our first stop." Erwa pumps her fist, ready to go. And Zara leads the way, as they head to the gym for their first challenge. The Gym Challenge. In the gym, when team arrives, they find a huge obstacle course waiting for them. That looks like a mini adventure park, with ropes, tunnels, and trampolines. To get their first clue, they have to finish the course in under 3 minutes. The team jumps into action. Erwa is quick, darting over balance beams and climbing ropes. Anaya hesitates at the rope climb, but, with some cheering from her friends, she pulls herself up and over. Zara crawls through the tunnel, laughing as she gets momentarily stuck, but manages to make it out just in time. The clock is ticking, but with teamwork and encouragement, they make it through the course just in time. Once they finish, they are handed a glowing scroll with the first riddle. The scroll reads, "I'm full of books, from top to bottom. Look for me where you can read them." Erwa thinks for a moment before her eyes light up. Erwa confidently said, "The library," and with that, they are off to the library. The library puzzle. They enter the library, where Mrs. Bloom, the librarian, is waiting with a large jigsaw puzzle in the shape of a treasure chest. In the quiet library, Mrs. Bloom explains their next challenge, a treasure chest puzzle. But there's a twist. Some pieces are hidden among the books. Mrs. Bloom said to get your next clue, you need to complete the puzzle. Some pieces are hidden on the shelves, so you'll have to search carefully. Zara darts around the bookshelves, looking for pieces, while Anaya and Erwa start putting together the pieces they have. Another team works in the corner, creating a friendly rivalry with playful banter and laughter. Anaya said, "Come on, Erwa, we need those pieces." Finally, they complete the puzzle, revealing a treasure chest image and their next clue. Clue reads, "I'm tall and green, and I love to grow. Look for me where the flowers blow." Anaya smiles, guessing immediately, and said, "The garden." And they hurry out, ready for their next adventure, the garden clue. The school garden is alive with color, flowers blooming, vegetables growing, and towering trees swaying in the breeze. Mrs. Peterson, the science teacher, waits for them with a new challenge. Mrs. Peterson explains the task. To earn your next clue, you'll need to find and correctly name 5 different types of plants around the garden. Each plant has a clue attached, leading you to the next. Anaya uses her plant knowledge to identify a bright sunflower. Erwa spots a beautiful rose, and they continue searching, laughing as they discover new plants like lavender and basil. Zara mistakenly pulls up a weed, making the team giggle. Finally, they complete the plant identification and receive their next clue. Clue reads, "Splash and play, that's what I say. Find me where the water sprays." Zara jumps up, excitedly, and said, "The playground." With cheers, they dash toward the playground for their next challenge. The playground finale. The playground is buzzing with fun structures, slides, and even a fountain. Their final and most challenging task awaits. They find a rope bridge stretched over a sandbox, and a giant word scramble on the other side. The team approaches the rope bridge cautiously. Zara takes the lead, but halfway across, she starts wobbling. Anaya and Erwa cheer her on from behind. After a few tense moments, Zara steadies herself and makes it across, with Anaya and Erwa close behind. Now for the word scramble. The word scramble spells out adventure, but the letters are jumbled. The team tries to figure it out, throwing out guesses and laughing along the way. Finally, Anaya gets it right and excitedly said, "It's adventure." With the word solved, they receive their final treasure map, pointing them back to the auditorium for the grand prize. Excitement fills the air as they sprint toward their final destination, the grand treasure. Back in the auditorium, Principal Miss Starling waits on stage with a giant treasure chest. She smiles as Team Star arrives, exhausted but thrilled. Miss Starling proudly said, "Congratulations, Team Star. You completed the treasure hunt first. Now, let's open the treasure chest." They open the chest to find golden star medals, cool school supplies, and, most exciting of all, tickets for a surprise field trip to a space museum. The other teams cheer, celebrating with music, confetti, and laughter. Team Star beams with pride as they wear their golden stars. They realize that the best part of the day wasn't just the treasure. It was working together, solving challenges, and supporting each other every step of the way. Conclusion. As the day comes to an end, Team Star talks about their favorite parts of the treasure hunt. Zara loved the obstacle course, Erwa enjoyed the word scramble, and Anaya's favorite was exploring the garden. Miss Starling hints that next year's treasure hunt day will be even bigger and more magical. The adventure ends with a promise of more excitement to come, as the kids head home, already dreaming of next year's treasure hunt day.